Hello, welcome to Dungeon Dwellers Podcast. I'm your host, Justin. This is our second movie for Alien Week. We're reviewing the movie Lifeform 1998, written and directed by Mark H. Baker, starring Cotter Smith as Dr. Case Montgomery, Deirdre O'Connell as Dr. Gracia Scott, Robert Wisdom as Colonel Jesse Pratt. You'll know him as Colvin Bunny from The Wire. I think he's in like Wire seasons 3 and 4. No, wait, or is it 4 and 5? I don't know, one of those. You got Ryan Phillippe as Private Ryan. Ryan Dunn is in the movie, according to this, which I didn't see him. But then I watched the movie on YouTube with like 360p, so it's like I couldn't recognize people's faces in the movie. It took me a while to recognize Ryan Phillippe, but someone I did recognize right away is Carlos Carrasco as Sergeant Lopez, who played the rapist in Blood In, Blood Out. You white bitch, give me some chon. That's everybody's favorite line from that movie. If you ever seen Blood In, Blood Out, where he tries to rape Damien Chapa, which is like 6 degrees, because Damien Chapa was the husband of Natasha Henstridge, which was she starred in the first movie reviewed for Alien Week. So the movie comes off almost like an episode of X-Files. The Viking space capsule, which is a lander that was used on Mars, it lands in the middle of the California desert, and people from NASA go to pick it up, and they realize, hey, someone rebuilt the Viking lander and sent it back to Earth. While they're checking the thing over, they realize, hey, this thing has like an alien egg on it. And then the army show up. They put the whole NASA base on lockdown, and you have basically a bottleneck alien movie. The alien is some kind of insect life form. It creates eggs, and it's super intelligent. It's able to take the antenna from the moon lander, and sorry, not moon lander, the Mars lander, to create a laser beam to blast out of the base. And then what happens is they're forced. The army nukes the whole place, and everybody dies. And then, like, one of the characters, what's his name? Leland Orser, who plays Michael Perkett from NASA. Leland Orser, he's like a character actor. You'll know him from movies like Seven. He was in the Seven ripoff Resurrection, which I love that movie. I liked it actually more than like Seven. But like that, I don't know. I was a dumb teenager. I watched Rudy Land's like review of it, and it's like of Resurrection. It made me think, oh fuck, I'm a retard for liking Resurrection more than Seven. I don't know. I think when I watched Seven, it was like I was a dumb teenager, right? So I thought, this movie is not as cool and dark as people say it is. And Resurrection, I went in with no expectations, and like end up, I don't know. I liked Resurrection. It was directed by Russell McCauley and starring like Christopher Lambert from like Highlander. And if you're a fan of this channel, you know I love Highlander. It's one of my favorite 80s movies. So I don't know. I like Resurrection. But yeah, this movie, I don't know. It's like, it's obviously a TV movie. Like the only time people ever swear, it's when like they say, instead of using fuck, they say freak, which is something I did in grade school. So it's like, wow. interesting. Because that's the only time it ever came off like a TV movie. Because like the practical effects for the alien was pretty cool. At first, it's like a big ass beetle, right? And then like, well, actually, the alien like almost like shapeshifts in the movie, because at one point it's like a giant, and then like another point it's like the size of the Lady Doctor, right? It's like a beetle kind of bug, and then I like at the end of the movie it's more human-like, but it's like almost like a centaur. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, the practical effects for the alien was actually pretty cool. Yeah, so like the movie, I thought the movie was cool because like the entire time we're like the scientists are like, we need to capture alive. You know, this is an intelligent life form. We need to figure out, you know, like what's it's doing here, and like if it's peaceful or not. And like the army guys just assume it's there to invade. And at the end of the movie, where the army guys are forced to destroy the alien by bombing, and like, which I think they end up also killing everybody at the base. It's not exactly 100% clear, because the movie is like what, like set 98 minutes or something. It says here it's like hour 30 minutes. The version I watched was shorter than that. It was like, let me double check. It was like an hour and 18. So I think I watched like a TV edit. So maybe you're better off finding this. Yeah, it's like an hour. The version I watched was like an hour and 18 minutes. So yeah, you're probably gonna be better off getting the DVD for this one. But yeah, like the Leland Orser's, like, you know, the alien life form was just trying to figure out who we are, and like trying to stop the Martian invasion. They weren't invading us. We were invading them. And he's like, and then the colonel or whoever, the army like officer, tells him, "I hope you're right, because another lander just landed, and we're gonna need your help." So like the movie's sequel baits. And as far as I know, there was no sequel. I don't know. The movie, I think if you go, it's the thing where like it started off pretty cool, but then it turns into a bottleneck movie, which is kind of lame, to be honest. But for what if you treat it like an episode of X-Files, it's alright. I'm giving the movie a 6 out of 10. If you guys have any recommendations for alien movies for us to watch, let me know in the comments. I'm planning on alien movies. I plan on reviewing for Alien Week is like Alien Exorcism, Alien Seed. I'm thinking of reviewing Andromeda Strain, which is like a 3-hour boring ass movie. But it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to check it out because it sounds like, because I watched the TV movie, and it did not have as cool as ending as the one from the 70s one. From what I heard, that one had like a way cooler ending. So I kind of want to watch that one. I don't know. Again, if you guys have any suggestions of what alien movies you want me to review, let me know in the comments. Alright, peace.